that's always local, always now. This is Fox 19 Now.
Well, good morning and welcome to the Fox 19 Weekend Morning News at 7. I'm Caroline Gerhardt.
And I'm meteorologist Anna DuVall.
So lovely to have you back on the morning with us, Anna.
I'm so excited to be back here, guys.
And perfect weather for you to be able to tell everybody about what a gorgeous weekend they're about to have.
Gorgeous weekend ahead of us here. Nothing like the last few days with all that rainy.
I know. Yeah. I know we needed it. Yeah. It was important that we got it, but I am very glad that it's starting to feel a little bit cooler. I feel like, I don't want to talk too soon, but I feel like we're starting to feel a little bit more like fall. A
little bit more like fall. We do have a slight warm up, this weekend. We'll be in the lower 80s for the most part here, but that's getting a little bit better than we were last week, sitting in the upper 80s, all the mugginess, the rain. So we're getting closer to fall here. Here's what it looks like planning out your day today. Foggy conditions early this morning. The afternoon will have lots of sunshine. We'll be pretty warm by the time we reach those evening hours. Here's what it looks like out there right now in our current conditions. 57 Cincinnati, Batesville there at 54. 59 in Covington right now. So feeling a little cooler this morning. You might need a jacket heading out the door this early morning here, but we'll warm up quite nicely into the upper 70s by the afternoon hours. Like I said, mostly sunny skies out there, and you can see we're all seeing around 78 there into the afternoon. This is what it's looking like for the rest of our 10 days ahead here in terms of our temperatures. You can see 81 by Sunday, ticking up again on Monday to 82, but then when you start to see that change come here as we enter the middle part of the week, temperatures tick down into the low 70s. So it's going to be feeling a whole lot more like fall out there over the next several days here. We just have to make it through the weekend ahead. Although we did add some humidity over the last few days, we're going to keep on to that heat and humidity here for the next several days. We won't see that change until we enter the end of the work week ahead there, right when we saw those temperatures drop as well. I'm going to track out all of those temperature changes for you and the tropics coming up in my full forecast ahead.
Anna.
Oh yeah, no, I think would be so much fun. Yeah. All the makeup is incredible. Are they allowed to touch you, or is it just like one of those walk around?
I think it's more like just like a scare zone, like they scare you. Hopefully they're not able to interact too much, because that might be a little bit too much for me. Yeah. But I just love Halloween. I love spooky season. I feel like that's the perfect way to get into the spirit.
Yeah, no, the decorations, it's all so nice, and it's a great time to go out there too.
I was about to say, if people have plans to go to Kings Island this weekend, it's looking like it's going to be pretty good for them.
Oh, it's going to be perfect for anybody heading out to Kings Island this weekend. It's going to be a little warm, but overall sunny skies. Definitely better than it was last week. Right. To go out to Kings Island here. This is what it's looking like on visibility tracker right now. A few spots with some of that dense fog out there. On Lunkin, looking at less than a mile visibility. Maysville seeing about a mile visibility there. So we have some foggy issues this morning. Otherwise, it's been a pretty solid morning this morning. So picture perfect weekend is what we have on deck for us. We have temperatures warming up once again there. And then we're going to start tracking the tropics, because we do have two systems out there right now. This is what it looks like for our picture perfect weekend ahead. You can see tomorrow, low 80s across the area. 83 in Lunkin there. Mostly sunny skies, and then as we move into tomorrow, we're again going to be in the low 80s throughout the daytime hours here. This is what we want to look at. Our temperatures trending up here over the next couple of days is what we were talking about there in our headlines. You can see before a cool down is on the way. So we kind of have the best of both worlds, and no rain chances on the way for the next several days here. We're going to stay dry. We do have a slight rain chance moving into the middle part of the week, and I'm going to show you why here. This is what it's looking like on clouds and radar right now. Staying completely clear and dry out there for the time being. We do have a high pressure system over near Indiana right now in Illinois, helping to keep us dry for the moment here. This is why we have those rain chances into the forecast by the time we reach the middle and end part of the week, because of the tropics here. You can see we have a Category 4 hurricane off in the Atlantic right now, and we have another disturbance as well that could move up and potentially impact North Carolina, South Carolina there on the coast. So that's what we're watching out for. Here are those two hurricanes that we are going to be tracking moving forward. You can see as they push a little bit closer to the land here, you can see that rain starts to get pushed up into our area as well here. We're watching out to see if that will impact us a little closer as we move into the next couple of days here. But we're pretty much sunny and warm, picture perfect conditions like we talked about for the entire weekend ahead here. Those rain chances don't come into the forecast until we enter the middle and end part of the week ahead.
And I think